Can you move that box?
Everyone was having a really good time at this opening, except for Gary.
It's so hard to tell people that they can't see certain animals because of the government, you know? And, it's not like they're going to jump in with them and try to pat them and things like that, you know? They're in proper viewing cages. They should be able to see them. There goes somebody that supports us.
Obviously, things hadn't improved in terms of being able to share the CAS animals, the alligators, the venomous and very long snakes, with the public.
They're telling everybody it's a safety issue, and I agree with the fact that it is a safety issue for people walking down streets with boas and pythons wrapped around their necks, with big cats in their backyards and their houses. You know, those are safety issues. I agree with banning those people from having the animal.
But Gary doesn't see himself as just any private owner. He says he's a professional and he knows what he's doing.
You know, I mean, I've got a track record of 22 years and even beyond that. If they're managed properly and they're not made a circus of it. He looks like a bodybuilder, that's right.
Can I touch him?
No, you can't touch him. He's wet and slimy.
Ugh. While some animals can be touched, Gary's protective of those that are sensitive or dangerous.
But listen to this. This is Arnold, and Arnold looks cute and chubby, but with a big smile on his face. Behind that smile are 3 really large, sharp teeth. But not teaching the public that this is a Russian dancing bear. That doesn't teach them anything about these animals.
The restrictions are affecting Gary's activities on a day-to-day basis.
Hi there, you're here for your presentation, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm not allowed to do tours. I'm not allowed to take certain animals out on presentations or in public displays. Oh. This is called the speckled caiman.
So no more caimans coming to the schools. And people coming to Cinemazoo can't see any of the alligators or the venomous snakes.
All my controlled alien species, known as CAS, have to be kept out of the public's view completely, with double doors and locks on all the cages.
Gary was given 9 months to find a way to work around the new regulation. He's only got 2 more months to go, and finding a solution is becoming less and less likely. In fact, at this visit, he had just received a letter from Fish and Wildlife reminding him that his time is running out. So Gary's choices at this point are: find other homes for them, not so easy; register them as a private owner and carry the costs, which can't be recouped because the public can't see them; or let Fish and Wildlife take them and euthanize them. Not a choice he wants to consider. However, pretty soon, there may not be a choice to make.
What did you just say?
I said both of our caimans died, and that was because we couldn't get heat to them fast enough. And now we're having some issues with the other caimans, and we're hoping that we got a heater in there, but we still got to get more heat in there. And it's just getting really sad.
You want this stuff all thrown away?
Everything's thrown in the garbage and wash the dishes. On this one here too, Curtis.
A few days later, a solution presented itself, but it was a solution with as many potential drawbacks as benefits.
Animal Planet approached me for a program about animal hoarding, and I tried to explain to them that I'm not basically a hoarder, I'm a rescuer.
There were many things about this offer that appealed. Being on their show could mean that Gary would get the help he needed to finish the renovations in the back area, so it would be warm for the animals. but it was a big risk.
I told them, and they've interviewed quite a few of my family members already, and I've told them, I said, if this is going to work out in a positive light for me, I'm all for it. But if you're going to make me out to be something I'm not, then I'm not going to be happy and I'm not going to consent to it.
Gary admits his interest in animals has at times bordered on obsession.
It broke up my marriage. It kept me away from my kids for about 15 years. And the kids know me now. They've been out and visited, and they've learned all about me. What they found out is what they liked. They liked what I'm doing, and they want to help me in every way they can.
When Animal Planet contacted Gary's daughters, they were uncomfortable with their dad being called a hoarder.
As long as they can turn out the story so that I'm not a hoarder and that I'm doing something positive and I'm educating people, and I'm a rescuer, I'm not a hoarder.
But before Gary could make up his mind about being on Animal Planet, things got even worse. Disaster struck.